What is body dysmorphia and how can we fight against it? It is when you just constantly worry about your appearance and how you look. For example, you might be really insecure about like all the acne like on your face. I used to have bad acne. I got rid of it, luckily. But you might like be insecure just basically the way you look, like your nose. I used to be insecure about my nose. Like how muscular you are, and you keep on like constantly comparing yourself to others, and this doesn't like, and anyone can have body dysmorphia. It doesn't really matter like who you are, like literally, like it doesn't matter what gender you are. If you're Mr. Olympia, like the most like biggest bodybuilder, it literally doesn't matter who you are. Anyone can have it. Like literally, it doesn't matter like how big you are. Anyone can have body dysmorphia, and that doesn't just range from like one person or one type of person or whatever. Anyone can have it. Yeah, just basically when you keep on thinking to yourself, like, am I good enough? Is this like you just keep on worrying about your appearance and what other people think of you, and you keep on thinking on how other people think of you, and you keep on comparing yourself to other people. Like for example, social media, right? You might keep on thinking that, oh, he's way bigger than me. Why is that? We train the same amount, and you just keep on comparing yourself to other people on social media, and your brain, uh, right? This is basically like your primal brain, yeah. It's kind of evolved for you to, it automatically judges you to other people, right? So if it sees people better than you basically feel bad about yourself, right? And this is what it's meant to do. In most cases, well, back then, this was a good thing because then it motivated your body and like your mind to become better, right? But in this modern age, your brain hasn't really developed and evolved for that yet. And when you scroll through social media and you keep on constantly seeing people that are just doing better than you and people who look better, you feel bad about yourself and you're like, why am I not as big as him? Why am I not as shredded, right? And it just basically, you just start to feel bad about yourself and constantly worrying about your appearance and like how big your muscles are popping out and stuff. And this is just a really big problem in social media as a whole, and it's not only in fitness as well, it's everywhere. Like, it's not only in fitness, and you never know, like, well, most of the time as well, this happens because influencers are actually editing their appearance, and that's literally not even how they look. That's not even my natural look, and also with makeup as well and stuff. Makeup is like mostly on girls, but you know, just like synthetically editing their photos, it just gives like an unrealistic and unnatural approach on like how they look, and you just compare yourself with other people, and it's just really unhealthy. But how can we fight body dysmorphia? One, if it's really bad, this is like an actual medical condition. This is not something you should be playing about, right? You should probably, in most cases, consult like an actual professional, like healthcare, right? Um, but if you really want to fight it on your own, there are good habits you can implement and stuff, which is one, just delete social media, or just like stop scrolling, like just delete it entirely, right? This is stuff like TikTok. Even if I post on TikTok, if you think my videos are not benefiting you, just delete TikTok. I don't care if you watch, like, if you stop watching my videos, if it thinks it's not benefiting you, right? Just delete TikTok. I don't care. Same thing with Instagram. Instagram is probably the biggest one, uh, because that's obviously where people share like their photos and stuff. I mean, that's basically the two big ones: TikTok and Instagram, right? But delete those, or at least just stop scrolling on them, or just limit your usage of those apps because they really degrade mental health and like the perception of how you see other people and yourself. That's number one. Just stop using social media. Number two, meditating. It can really alleviate that stress and anxiety you just built up, and meditating can just really help, I guess. And yeah, body dysmorphia, most of the time its roots are actually from stress and anxiety, and obviously meditation is what actually helps with stress and anxiety. uh yeah, bit obviously a bit of a sad video, but what else? Got stop using social media, and I guess start meditating. Oh, I also had to like consult like an actual professional. Yeah, that's basically all I had to say. Yeah, but yeah, anyone can have body dysmorphia. Doesn't really matter who you are. Hopefully you found this helpful. Always remember to take your social media with a pinch of salt. In a bit.